This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 223 pounds, Brian PILLMAN Jr.
Well, Taz, Brian PILLMAN Jr., only 2.5 years in the sport of pro wrestling, but it is in his blood.
No doubt about it. I knew his dad. Was a great guy, a tremendous wrestler, a tremendous competitor. I've seen Brian Jr. here wrestle several times. He's, I think, fans that are not used to him would be very impressed with PILLMAN Jr.
And his opponent, to be led to the ring by legendary Four Horsemen member Tully Blanchard from Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, SHAWN Spears.
Well, Taz, SHAWN Spears has always had a bit of a mean streak, but there's something about him in these last couple of weeks, ever since donning that black glove, that things have gotten a little vicious.
Yeah, listen, we've talked about it. I do think Tully's a big part of what's going on with Spears. We've seen that several weeks back where Tully motivated him, getting in the face of SHAWN Spears and ticking him off and getting to that next level, you know what I mean, next caliber. And I do think you got to give a lot of credit to Tully, but also, obviously, to SHAWN Spears. He's the one putting out the impressive offensive wins.
If you ask Spears or Tully about it, that black glove is just simply a motivational device, but we've seen him loaded up with that steel slug, and whether he needs to or not, he will lay in a big haymaker on his opponent's jaw.
Yeah, and he don't miss, to your point, man. And see, the referees, they all know that, you know, they have meetings when they hear stuff like this. They know he's got something going on. It's just you got to bust him red-handed. That's the thing.
And Frankie Gastineau doing a good job checking both competitors.
Yeah, he's obsessed with checking everyone.
And Brian PILLMAN Jr. looking very composed.
Okay. At least that Pineapple Pete. Man, I can't stand that guy.
Like a bad penny. Just doesn't go away. Can't get rid of him.
Some folks love him. Anyway, this should be an interesting matchup here. I like this pairing of this opponents. When I say pairing, see how this match goes. I think their styles might play off each other well to give you a pretty good match.
And you see PILLMAN using his speed there, escaping underneath SHAWN Spears.
Athletic physique, good physique on Brian PILLMAN Jr.
Incredible head of hair as well, much like his father.
Yes, Brian had beautiful hair. A good 2-on-1 wrist control right there by Spears, and tried to switch but got shut down.
Yeah, PILLMAN, you saw showing his speed there, but Spears, with a tremendous experience advantage, was able to bring PILLMAN back down to the canvas, maintain control of his opponent.
Nice quick roll right there. Handstand, another roll.
And now,
oh, wow.
little tap on the cheek of Spears.
I thought he was going to kip up. Instead, he did a kind of good core strength deal right there and kicked Spears right in the mush.
Great fake, backed up SHAWN Spears to the canvas, or to the corner, excuse me.
Canvas is on the ground, corners, things with the pads on.
Oh, I get it now, finally. Been saying it wrong all these years.
3, boom, boom, boom. Unless it's a boxing ring, it's 4.
Oh! Spears driving that knee into the midsection of PILLMAN, and then a big knife edge chop.
Yeah, you can see PILLMAN's definitely feeling it. That was a shot and a half. Now SHAWN Spears got PILLMAN right where he wants him. Wow, what a shot. And that's smart. Come right back. PILLMAN's feeling it.
Yeah.
Overhead.
Not backing down from Spears.
I like it.
Hammer throw to the corner. Reverse. PILLMAN goes up and over the top, and a drop kick. Spears sidestep.
Slight inexperience right there. That little bit, if you look back, a little bit of hesitation by PILLMAN.
Oh!
Not that time. No hesitation. Nailed it. Great job. Brian PILLMAN Jr., excellent.
And he seems to be getting under the skin of SHAWN Spears. Tully Blanchard trying to do everything he can to calm down his man.
We've seen that a lot with SHAWN. He loses his cool, and he's got a great mind in Tully Blanchard to utilize to calm him down. Very cerebral is Tully Blanchard his whole career.
Back to square one. No. Oh! Spears went behind PILLMAN and gave him a shot to the kidneys, a second one.
PILLMAN, I think, got a quick armbar, but didn't have it tight, and that's how Spears got out real quick instead of throwing blows.
Oh, Spears again, a vicious chop. And you can see that intense look on the face of Shawn Spears. Whip to the corner, reversed. Once again, Bandera sends Pillman up and over the top.
Oh, what a forearm. Wow.
Big shot to the jaw. Oh!
Man, talk about shot to the jaw. That drop kick by Spears, attempted springboard of something by Pillman, and just got lit up by Shawn Spears.
Tremendous anti-air there by Shawn Spears. Oh! Now stomping Pillman out on the ramp.
Love the vicious streak here, the viciousness, I should say, by Shawn Spears. Gets back in the ring to break the count, not to get counted out.
And continuing the assault.
Oh, this is bad.
He's got Pillman's head against the. Oh, no!
Wow. God.
Shawn Spears is not out to win. He's out to maim his opponent.
Yeah, well, you know, listen, it's tough for some people to watch, but that's what separates you. When you can flip that switch, and Shawn Spears has shown that he can do that.
But for a young competitor like Pillman, I mean, that could be a career-altering injury there.
Yeah, that's some shot for sure. And now just straight choking him right in front of the referee is Spears.
Man, Shawn Spears continues to ratchet up the viciousness. He's instructing the referee once again to check, to verify that glove isn't loaded.
Well, yeah, it's not. I mean, so that's why Spears is smart, right? To tell him, check it. Nice body shot there by Pillman Jr.
Brian Pillman Jr. fighting back. That uppercut now hits the ropes, charges in, ducks the clothesline attempt, comes off the ropes.
Good job. Good flying form right there. Gets himself kind of in a sprinter stance.
Charging in, big clothesline in the corner. Now ducks under, a little bit of a misdirect there on Spears, going off the top.
Oh,
no,
whoa.
buddy, home.
Right on his back, right on his head, Pillman landed.
And a look of concern, though a composed concern there by Tully Blanchard. Spears has Pillman up. C4, center of the ring. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Shawn Spears.
Well, it seems like Excalibur on a non-stop basis, we're watching Shawn Spears dominate. You know, Tully Blanchard has Spears locked and loaded. He's just been so dominant.
And Spears was mean before, Taz.
Yeah.
He was vicious before. But Tully Blanchard, after that wake-up call, has brought something evil out of Shawn.
And right there to your point, I mean, you know, it's like, listen, they're not done, and Tully hands that whatever that Kevlar is or steel, whatever that is, to load up that hand and make his fist even heavier. Pillman's in trouble right about now.
Oh! Spears, another shot after the bell. Completely unnecessary, completely uncalled for.
Well, I get what you're saying, but as you know, Excalibur, it sends a message to the locker room, and that's exactly what Spears and Tully are doing. And that death line, that Pillman, he's no joke. That was a nice win there for Spears.